Hey guys, AlduicS here, and we're back with Season 1, Episode 11 of Beast Tamer. Seems as though, based on this first initial frame, we'll be focusing on the history, the backstory of the ultimate species little girl, the fox girl, currently enslaved to Edgar and receiving copious amounts of verbal and physical abuse that makes me want to skin that man alive, to subject him to incredible amounts of pain and comeuppance because he has it coming and it will be satisfying. Because the shit he was pulling, it was so infuriating. Damn near broke my fingers because I was clenching my fist so hard. I could feel my bones creaking and my hand crying out in pain. How dare he do that shit? It'll be so nice to see him be introduced to the floor, to other people's fists, to see the consequences of his actions and his behavior, to be knocked down several pegs, to see justice. With the Night Order currently toppled, with Captain Gillet, or whatever his name was, be deposed, and Vice Captain Stella officially taking over, and them throwing all of the corrupted, the dirty, the crooked knights for lining their pockets, for turning a blind eye to the heinous acts of this noble and the lord. All of them going to jail, all of them meeting their maker, all of them seeing justice be dealt upon them. It makes me happy. But now that we've managed to stop the knights, it's time to attack Edgar, to take on his mansion, to his private army, and whatever shit he'll be doing. Because no doubt he has some other tricks up his sleeve, especially being the Lord's son, and he has the cursed ring given to him by Ares, the hero who's acting very much like a villain and hasn't learned his lesson, alongside his trash teammates. But apparently it casts instant death or something of the like, so I wonder how Rain's going to avoid that. Could it be coming down to what this little girl is capable of? And when she does get adopted and tamed and added into the party, will she be treated like the little sister and everything, and given a comfy environment where she can relax, she can enjoy herself, she won't be mistreated, she'll be able to see the kinder side of humans in general, and not just the shit for brains nobility with egos and sticks so far up their ass? As you can tell, I feel very passionate about this. But before we hop into the episode, find out what's going to happen and how much of it will break our heart and make us happy, make sure to check out my links down below: my Twitter, my Twitch, my Kitsu, my Patreon, my Discord, even my VOD channel. Check out all those. Support me on all those. It's all up to you. Not mandatory, but very much appreciated regardless. Actually, like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell icon to be notified when I upload next. It all boosts engagement, tells YouTube to promote the content and everything, get new eyes on the channel. Every bit helps, guys. Well, with this, we'll be caught up. So she lived at a shrine. Kitsune is, I believe, the best way to call it. She's so cute, and I hate that so much bad shit's happening to her. Was she kidnapped or something? So she was kind of worshipped almost. Was she like the deity of a shrine? Peace and quiet, peace and quiet. I like her voice actor. And speaking of quality voice actor work, Stella's voice actor being Eileen from I'm the Villainess on Taming the Final Boss, which aired this season as well. All 12 episodes are currently out. I highly recommend it. You go check it out because it's an incredibly fun, wholesome, entertaining ride. And I adore it so much. And with her having the same voice actress as the main character, Eileen, already bonus points. I do hope Stella joins the harem, joins the party, but she'll be very busy taking over the knights and making sure public order is maintained, closing any security gaps, and, processing the evidence of corruption and the Lord and his son himself once they get their hands on him. Especially presenting him to the king. And there it is. Yep, enslaved. Locked away. Beaten, bruised, and wishing for help. And we're back. On to the mansion. Oh, they know what they're doing. Inspection is the reason. Complete usurp. Yep, Knights of Justice. And they get the backing of the ultimate species. Laying on that phrase. What a way to present her. To build her up. That's cute. Exactly. So they made their choice. Time to arrest them for corruption. I like Stella. Very much so. Everyone wants to save the town after all. Will Rain make a beeline for Edgar? Ain't gonna stop the dragon and the cat girl that easy. I know he was desperate, but who puts on a very obviously cursed ring from a suspicious stranger who shows up in your window claiming to help you solve your problems? Not much in the intelligence department, huh? Or at the very least, common sense. But he is a noble with so much ego, so much stick up his ass that he believes he's above the law and shit like that. Very curious what that ring does. Like the whole cast death. Does it summon like a Grim Reaper? Does it cast instant death? How will we overcome it? Secret. You gotta be stealthy. But I can appreciate the enthusiasm. No off no off button for her. Lower the volume for her. All right. That is really nice. It's clever and very helpful. Must be the kitsune, the fox girl. What's their specialty? Clever on the uptake. Our boy will figure something out. Head pats into submission. I love that they melted immediately. Talking that logic, that sense. Those are faces of pure bliss. 100 pen pets. Is she in the jail or is she in Edgar's room? Currently imprisoned. Okay. A demigod? That would explain the shrine and the seeming worship from the kids. She's called a demigod. What's her name, though? Fuck your luck. But obviously she'll have trust issues. That must be an enslavement collar around her neck. Nina? Oh. Absolutely will make me cry. And we'll see how she's been stolen. Been kidnapped. Seriously, dude? You fucking kidding me? Kill this man. I want this man to die. Like, don't spare him. I don't care. No amount of redemption will make me like this motherfucker. I want him to die in the most brutal fashion. I want him to get redeemed, and then for someone to like kill his wife and child in front of him. I want them to boil him alive. I want him to experience every amount of torture. I want him to be turned inside out. I want him to be healed and sent into an endless loop of suffering. Unacceptable. Trust Big Brother Rain. He's used to interfering with contracts and stuff like that. If anyone knows a contract, it's the Beast Tamer, our overpowered boy. Similar, but not the same. But it's still within a level of knowledge that you can maintain. A failure. But that won't stop him. Our boy won't abandon you. Never. Ever. I'd be sad. The way he was trying to crush the magic circles in his hand was so cool. Channel that strength from the friends you've made. That was cool. Straight up. Overwriting and erasing the contract, the slaves. First person sense her encounter with Edgar to treat her nicely. Talk about a heartfelt moment, huh? Meathead. Scumbags. No more hostages. Good. Show them who's boss. Beat their ass. Not the best animation in the background, but I don't mind. What an incompetent father. I hope he does get brought to justice. Managed to find another ultimate species. I love the unison. Phrasing. Continue with this shut-in term. I feel jealous. But you have a family with these guys. Tone it down a notch, at least until she's a little bit more used to people. I can appreciate that we had multiple conversations at once. It feels more realistic than to focus on one conversation and then swap to another, or have everyone wait to have another conversation until the main one's concluded. Well, there's Daddy. So it also has a rope in it. So it did summon a Grim Reaper. Well, alright then. Screw you, Arios. Where did you get it? No, won't be the end of him. So how's he fine? We're not gonna let you die without us. All the ladies are worried, but... So how's he fine? Is it... Epic magic, death size. Is it one of the benefits from taming the fairies? Because we had one that gave him control and more magic, like, precision, and the ability to multicast. Could another one give him the ability to resist instant death? Or debuffs, maybe? It'd be bad if he died instantly. I don't think it's a beast tamer thing. Is it a benefit? Yeah. A poison drop. So this solves that mystery. He's immune to status debuffs. Which is broken, once again. It's justify the means. Hey, he technically authorized it. I mean, you're all pretty weird in of itself. Reality check, motherfucker. Who's talking? And it's coming from the ring? The foolishness of humans never change. What's going on? What's taking him over and consuming him? I'd say you deserve it, though. Can't be allowed to exist in this world. It didn't stop it. It's like it's a chrysalis. Something's hatching. Our boy shook. Does it relate to what destroyed his town? Is that a demon? The fear in this man's eyes. Oh, the way they're presenting this and building it up. Demons destroyed his town. Were they on behalf of the Demon King? And we're back. What a development. What a twist. Can't say I was expecting that. So the truth about his hometown's destruction comes out. It goes beyond just being destroyed by monsters. Did he keep the truth secret to protect his party when they had asked? Because it turns out it was demons that destroyed them. Were they working on behalf of the Demon King to eliminate an actual threat? A group of people with the potential to rival the hero who could actively kill the Demon King if they got strong enough? Holy shit. Easily the craziest twist of the entire show so far. It's so good. The fact that we had like this flesh sack, this chrysalis, and then the hatching, the rebirth of a demon, or I guess it would just be regular birth. But he did say you reawaken me, so semantics. Oh, and the fact that he's not like CGI or anything like that too is also extra bonus points. And I do like his voice actor. And extra bonus points for consuming Edgar, making him scream and suffer and wish for help, but no one saves him because he doesn't deserve it. He doesn't deserve mercy. No, it was satisfying to watch him suffer and die. And if he comes out of this like they managed to separate him from the demon, so be it. But I hope he stays dead. It's what he deserves. A permanent death. But Arius is under the impression that Rain's dead now. Wonder how long that'll be until he learns the truth again. What will he do next, knowing he failed? Because apparently, the second benefit from the contract with the Fairy Girls is status debuff nullifications or status effect nullification. So poison doesn't work, stuff like that. Instant death magic, so that's how he avoided it. It's interesting how it all ties in together. It's very cool. Yes, our boy continues to get even more overpowered and break his limit to surpass his limit and expand his arsenal of skills, his party, his harem, and so on. But it's such a fun watch. It really is. I do like how they split up into teams and everything. Diversion tactics. We save the group of people, we can teleport them out. You go after the main source, you save the ultimate species, which can't say I was expecting Nina, this fox girl, to be a demigod, but it makes sense with the shrine, with the worship. The underhanded tactics he used to acquire her and everything still infuriates me. But also watching Rain break the slave collar, interfere with it as if he was interfering with a beast tamer's contract because they're similar in nature. Our boy continues to defy common sense, to defy all normal logic, the logic of this world, and it's such a blast, I'll admit. Yes, it can get cheesy, and it does seem cheap in some regards, but our boy's been through much. He's earned a lot of this stuff, and with every new interaction, he grows stronger. It takes befriending someone, willing to take that extra step, willing to assault a lord's mansion, arrest people, take on the entire Night Order pretty much, aside from a few actual righteous knights, knights of justice, and subdue them to take on the risk of being branded traitors and so on, and criminals. Oh, I love this show. I do so much. I wonder how this fight's gonna go, because the fear of God, though, in Rain's eyes and everything, he's gonna have to, like, overcome his past in a way. I wonder if this is a demon that died back then, maybe, and will recognize Rain with enough time. I wonder what taming Nina will provide as a benefit. I wonder if she'll get tamed next episode or wait for episode 13. Either way, solid episode. We saw the conclusion of Edgar's character, of the Lord, of basically basically essentially taking over the mansion, finding evidence of wrongdoing. We completed a lot of those plot threads. We saved the kidnapped individuals. We figured out what the second ability was. Now it's time to take on a new foe, a new threat, an actual threat, a demon. Do they have multiple ranks? I want to know more. It's unfortunate, but also very joyous that I did catch up, because now we're on a weekly basis again until it ends. And I do hope we get a season 2 announcement, because it's been such an absolute blast, and I love it so much. It's been wholesome. It makes my cheeks hurt from smiling so much. I lose my speech capabilities because it's a long night. Also, because I just love talking about this show. Do forgive me for misspeaking, mispronouncing. But let me know your guys' thoughts on my reaction, my commentary, the episode itself. Were you expecting these developments? Can't say I was. Were you expecting Nina to be a demigod and not labeled as like a kitsune or a fox girl? What do you think of Stella, Edgar, and all of those? What do you think? But please do not spoil, keep it civil, so on. Check out my links, my Twitter, my Twitch, my Kitsu, my Patreon, my Discord, even my VOD channel. And while you're leaving a comment about whatever you thought, anything under the sun, make sure you like, subscribe, hit that bell icon to be notified when I upload next. Every bit helps, every bit boosts engagement. This has been AlduicS. Thank you all so much for watching. Peace.